Example to learn more about how statistics can provide a numerical way to describe that spread or variability.
Wahoo's Tacos started out in Southern California as a place where surfers could hang out after they went surfing. Wahoo's is the place that you went to refuel after you did the activity.
Wing Lam and his two brothers founded their first Wahoo's as a single taco shop on the beach. Now they have more than 50 Wahoo's Fish Tacos restaurants in their chain. No two outlets are identical. They all differ in size, location, and staffing, and each restaurant has a unique pattern of sales. As the Wahoo's business has grown, the Lambs have learned to keep a close watch on the sales figures coming in from each branch. Knowing what to expect, based on how busy each month has been in the past, lets managers plan inventory orders and staff schedules appropriate to each location. One of the most successful Wahoo's today is located inland at a shopping mall.
South Coast Plaza is a great store because it's indoors, so it's relatively weatherproof. So whether it's hot or cold or anything in between, you're not going to have the variation that you would in maybe a store that would be more outdoors.
Here are 1 year's sales numbers for the South Coast Plaza restaurant, divided into 4-week periods. You can see that they're pretty stable from period to period without big swings either up or down. The mean is about 130,000. Let's compare those numbers with sales from another Wahoo's shop, located just up the coast in Manhattan Beach, only a block from the water. The mean of this Wahoo's monthly sales is about $97,000. If we create a stem plot for the sales figures from the mall outlet and the beach outlet, we can get a visual sense of what's going on month to month. The South Coast Plaza restaurant data looks pretty symmetrical, with one outlier up at $177,000. That month of blockbuster sales represents the last 4 weeks of the year, the peak of the holiday shopping season, when the mall is at its busiest. Now take a look at the stem plot for the Manhattan Beach restaurant. It's basically symmetrical with 2 minor gaps. But look how much more spread out it is than the other stem plot. This store's sales vary much more widely, over a $100,000 range, rather than the $70,000 range at the other store. Box plots based on the sales figures make the variation obvious. Check out the interquartile range, the distance between the top and the bottom of the box. It's much bigger here than here.